Hello and welcome back to another episode of Look at It This Way. I'm your host, Marvin Kane. Listen, everything that we share is pretty much based on my humble experience in life. I don't know everything. I'm just giving you a different point of view to look at a situation you may be involved in a different way. I can remember the first time, I think it was around in like the 80s, late 80s, I heard this expression, men are from Mars and women are from Venus. And the whole idea was that there was a justification about men and women not being able to come together to understand each other. Now, the truth of the matter is, we're all from Earth. We're not aliens to each other. We're from Earth. And since we come from Earth, there should be many things that we can relate to. Like, we all eat, it's a necessity. We all need clothing, it's a necessity. We all need shelter. These are necessities. And as these necessities continue to become a part of our lives, there are other things. But we have this in common because we are what you call people. And as people, here's the point that we're trying to make. While in a relationship, a good goal may be to seek out the interests and needs of your partner. Imagine your partner has 5 things that they want to achieve in life, and you're there to assist them. Imagine helping them with number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. All 5 things you help them with. You help them to reach and accomplish that. How do you think they would feel now? Let's reverse that. Have your partner help you do this thing. Accomplish 5 amazing things in life. They help you with 1, they help you with 2, they help you with 3, they help you with 4, they help you with 5. See, that's the goal of a good relationship. 2 people who are willing to help each other to achieve their goals, their dreams, their desires, their wants, their needs. Doesn't matter what it is, but you're there to help. To some people, that may sound ridiculous, but you know what? There are people who actually live their lives thinking about what's of interest to another person. And in doing so, they not just have good relationships with their spouses and their boyfriends and girlfriends and fiancés, they tend to have good relationships with everybody. Because the whole course of life is that as people, we want to help other people. I do this channel just to get people to look at things a different way. A lot of people spend their time just being angry at the little things that happen in relationships, and they turn little things into mountains, as the expression goes. They don't have to become mountains. Maybe you can just spend some time trying to see things from another person's point of view. Imagine that. Seeing why they may have made this particular decision can leave you with less frustration and more joy and more happiness. But you have to be willing to do the other thing, the same thing in reverse. You've got to be willing to see their side, and they've got to be willing to see your side. See, that's the mutual respect, that's the mutual joy and power of a relationship. Best you're going to get is that you got 2 people who come with problems and baggage and histories, trying to align themselves to accomplish something good for the other person. So just try it. Try today. Think of, what can I do? If your partner says something that irritates you, don't react so quickly. Just kind of relax a little bit. And as you relax, think of, what can you do to make that situation better for both of you? Or let's not look at the negative. Let's say your partner did something amazing, something great. What can you do to make it greater for you and your partner? I love to see people excited. I love to see people happy. Doesn't it just fill you with joy and peace to see your partner just excited, in a good mood? Their voices sound bubbly and joyful. Their walk has a little bounce in it, and they're just going through that day with the right frame of mind. And this is because what you were able to do for them. I mean, imagine them doing that for you. Imagine the 2 of you doing this for each other. I mean, that's a power beyond anything that brings a lot of peace. And that's all we want. We just want some peace and joy in our relationship. So we're just saying, look at it this way. I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I look forward to sharing even more with you tomorrow. Have a nice day, and talk to you real soon as you look at it this way.